Get up the chat. Come on, YouTube. Be nice. Come on. Just show me my damn stream, please. Search. Come on. Why does it not say I'm live? YouTube, come on. Play nice. Oh my. Is it just not gonna... There! Oh wait, no, that's a different stream. That's from 9 months ago. Come on, YouTube, you can do better than this. Please just let me bring up my own stream. That would be amazing. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I sounded dangerously like Markiplier then. Welcome, Future Tom, David's Animations, Goji505, Schlizzard, Rocky. How you guys doing? Alright, so just a quick thing about tonight. I do not have a second screen up that I can view the chat off of, so I'm doing it from a phone. So if I miss any of your messages, then don't blame me, blame my eyesight. And blame YouTube's inability to tilt the way I want it to. YouTube mobile is horrible, but it's all I have to use at the moment, so it's what we're gonna work with. Alright, cool. Now, let me just real quick announce the stream in my Discord server. And we can get drawing. Hell yeah. We pretty pug? Glad to hear it. Hell yeah. Copy link. Close tab before it plays audio so you don't have to hear two of me. Missed announcements, because it's not a major video. Everyone, stream is live. Come say hi. Link. There we go. That should work. There we go. Perfect. Might just pop it. Oh, why is there 2 pings there? Drinking tea right now, but doing good. Hell yeah. Tea is good. I'm more of a coffee person myself, but no, I do like tea. Tea is very good. Oh, okay, that's a ping from Dean. Hey Pammy, how you doing? Yeah, we just started up. God, if you guys had to watch me fiddle around with stuff for like 3 hours straight, or... Nah, this one only took an hour, but fuck, I did not like having to do the perspective. It's fun though. Rager Blazer, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen your streams in a while because you always stream them late. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a bit of a later bird than most people. I tend to do stuff at nighttime. That's just my best work period. Hey, Metal, thank you. Oh, Jesus, okay, Hyper's here. Oh, no. Everybody, hide your cookies, he will steal them. Alright, let's start on Pico. Pico's cool. That is the wrong color. This is off to a great start. There we go. Gonna try and opt for cleaner line art than normal. Hey Filipino, yep, I remember you. Night Owl Gang, yes. Yes. Should I call you Bunny on stream even though your account is still called Pammy? I'm gonna call you Bunny. Yes, he will steal your cookies. Hide them. Hide them all. Still gonna try and go for that rough sketch look, but like... I don't know, I like the rough line art look, but I'm gonna opt to have it a little bit cleaner than normal. version 4 of Enigma. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. That was fun to wrap up on. I think I can finally say I won't be covering that song ever again. You know, considering there's 4 versions of it. Even though the first 2 don't really count. They kind of sucked. So did the 3rd, really, but I'm really happy with how the 4th turned out. Is that a week 3 reference? Yes. This man probably remembers me with my funny questions. I haven't streamed in a while, honestly. Like, I'm seeing names for the first time here, but, well, I'm sure I'll remember you in due time. Honestly, that sounds like something I would do, Goji. That sounds exactly like something I would do. I would say this. I mean, okay. V3, I said, was the last time I was going to cover an enigmatic encounter, and then here we are with a V4, so, like, anything could happen, really. I don't intend to remix it again, but, again, anything could happen. I am a bit of an unpredictable boy. Is this going to be for V3 Blamed? Yes and no. You're very close to a yes there, Max. However, this isn't going to be for just Blamed. This is going to be for week 3 as a whole. Remember when I said I was going to make a mod based around my remixes of the OG game? Yeah, this might be for that. And yes, I've drawn in BF, but that's just because I'll be using BF vocals for the YouTube release. But then the instrumentals and vocals and that will be, like BF, I will be replacing VF with my own vocals and whatnot when I do get around to continuing on that. Because week 6 is completely done. I'm waiting on a BF version of Blue and Ember from Terralight. Week 1 is about 50% complete in terms of remixes. But, I don't know, I kind of want to knock week 3 off its head, because Blamed is one of my favorite songs in the entire game. I noticed that your anatomy has improved a lot, Bunniie. Good job. Yes, I've been taking time to learn. A lot of time. In fact, I've probably missed some stuff that... There's probably other stuff that I should be doing, but it's paid off, and I'm much happier with where my art is at now. Especially hands. I can actually draw hands now. Holy shit. But, yeah. No, I've been using a lot of reference to begin with. This I needed reference in terms of the perspective, but I was able to draw everything just about fine. Hair strand, heart shape. Yes! Someone noticed. Hell yeah. Yes, I can draw dudes, but I need practice drawing women, and this is the perfect opportunity for that. Being able to draw hands without a ref. Yes, I can draw hands without references now. Okay, actually, take that back. I can draw hands depending on the perspective. Some perspectives I still need something to refer to for like a second, and then I'll be like, alright, that's in my brain now. But in terms of basic posing, I can do hands alright now. It takes a bit of adjustment from the initial sketch, hence why everything looks so messy over here. But I get to it eventually. Where's Fanny at? I haven't seen him today. He might be asleep. It is nearly 12, so... What do you use to draw nowadays? I still use the touch screen of my laptop, Schlizzard. I'm doing this all with my finger. I'm doing all of this with my finger right now. I still use a free art program called paint.net. Nothing has changed. This is just Blue's excuse to find a way to draw. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Nah. Maybe. No, I mean, when you look back on... That is way too rough. When you look back on most of my old stuff, there is very few... That's also too rough. There is very few instances where I've actually just drawn female, like, anatomy. Most of it is either the funny skeleton from Undertale or, dudes. So, like, the practice is definitely needed, but at the same time, if you can nail one, you can nail the other, if you know what I mean, because basically all I have to do for this is add curves. That's basically all I had to do for this. I just drew a dude sitting down and then I added curvature. Just draw Ember? Yes. I could. What is your opinion with Mr. Nick Nitro leaving the Undertale community? Honestly, I'm happy for him. Like, Nick's content, Undertale content specifically, is what brought me into the music community in the first place. I wouldn't be doing this, talking to you right now, if it wasn't for him. Specifically, I remember the first thing I heard from him was his, Dust Tale, the Murder remix. Not the original one, but not the newer one either. Because even though he marked the latest as V2, he's done 3 of them. I first heard about his channel on the second one, and I've been kind of vibing in this community ever since. But Nick, as a musician, has grown a hell of a lot as well. Like, he's been in this game for a lot longer than I have, but I can appreciate just how much he's grown since I started listening to him. And now that he's moving off in his own direction and doing originals, honestly, I'm excited. I'm really excited to hear what he puts out. Like, because his originals in the past are absolute bangers. Blitzkrieg is still a favorite of mine. So, while him leaving the Undertale community, that community's gonna miss him. Like, the community's gonna miss him, but there's only so much you can do, you know? He's been at this for, 5 years now? There's only so many songs you can cover, and now that he's branching off and doing his own thing, I hope it works out for him, and I'll still be sticking around with his channel. And holy smokes, I spent a while answering that question. Holy crap, is that Pika from Wednesday Afternoon Walking? You bet it is. I just merged my fingers together. That's fair. Wait, Christoph? Hey, Christoph, how you doing, man? Hell yeah. Casualty, welcome to the stream. Be prepared, Blue. Once you've mastered drawing female in future, be prepared. Female Sans. No, I would never draw female Sans. That is beyond my limit. Mommy, sorry. I mean, Mommy, sorry. Hell yeah. Called Serenity? Yeah, Shara's original. When Serenity came out, I can't believe that was already, like... Fuck, that feels like Serenity just came out yesterday. The one by Shara X, the original. But, based on Tokyovania, of course, but that's still technically an original since Shara X made Tokyovania. But, Jesus Christ, that time went quickly. But, Nick's take on it, aka the collab with Shara X, that was amazing. That was a beautiful way to send off. That's the way to exit a community, you know? Oh, we have a bot in the stream. Fantastic. No one enter that link. I'd assume you're all smart enough to know that already. Man, I can't believe the YouTube bots have ascended to chat level, though. They just used to be in the comments, fucking lingering. Now they invade chats, and it annoys the piss out of me. Finishing your gift. Huh. Don't say the fuck word for 1 minute. My younger cousin's in the room. Alright, sorry. Will do. Rule 63 is fine, but please don't draw Rule 34. Hey, I'll do what I gotta do. No, that's a joke. Don't take me out of context there. That is a joke. I probably won't ever get into that side of drawing. Like, yeah, it would be useful to learn because, again, anatomy. Like, if I was ever going to draw it, I would do it purely for anatomy, and I wouldn't release it publicly because that's not what the people in my community are here to see. You guys want music and cool art, so I'm going to give you music and cool art, you know? Plus, I'm not that abhorrently horny, so, like, I have no desire to draw porn. I shit you not, most of the comments were mummy sorry. Oh yeah, that's really funny. Hey Bust, what are your thoughts on week 8? I feel like it's really good giving old Newgrounds characters a chance to be popular off Newgrounds. I haven't seen anything for week 8. I know that there was a little trailer that was released that was based more around Pico, and that looked great. I'm excited for that. And I know that Kawaii Sprite, Ninja Muffin, they've all been working really hard, so yeah, I'm excited. Check out the Dinosauria series by David James Armory. Okay, Dead Son. Alright, we'll do. About to pull a retrospective. I love how the chat just went off when I... I love how the chat just fucking went off as soon as I said that. No, I don't intend to draw Rule 34, guys. I don't intend to do that. You can chill. And if I do, I won't be sharing it with anybody anyways, so... Gruntness Funkin, week 3, yes. Me and the boys waiting here to sip. Nah. Jesus Christ. That fucking devolved really quickly. Actually, alright, one sec. I'm gonna shoot Phantom a message, see if he's online. I joined at the worst time? You really did. There was not a possible worst time that you could have joined the stream, Viper and Hero. Yes, hypothetically speaking, Christoph, that doesn't mean I intend to. I sure as hell do not intend to. I'm just saying that in the hypothetical event that I did, you guys wouldn't see it. Outburst. Crazy Discord mods that want to convert us. I made an actual animation. Oh shit! Yeah, send it over, Lucky. I'll check it out after the stream. Alright. Well, okay, Phantom is not online, but I'm gonna send him a message and see if it wakes him from his slumber. I will non-stop be drawing balloon of it. Yeah, but you see, here's the fun thing, Schlizzard. I could just sue you. Because you would be drawing underage characters. Haha, get bamboozled. But no, honestly, I don't exactly want that to exist. Like... There's nothing I can really do to stop people, but I'm not going to say I want Rule 34 of my character to exist. More so since I'm still a minor. That would be awkward. That would be super, super awkward to explain. Yeah, exactly, Bunniie. Exactly. So I feel like that's not the best idea. Max, why are you offering to help after I just made my point? What? Why would you offer to help after I just made the child porn point? What? What the fuck? You fool! You aren't in charge here. Sue! Jesus Christ. Hey John, I'm now here realizing, what's the origin of the name Bluebust? Imagine its response is just, it sounds sick. Partially, honestly. Partially that is the reason. Honestly, I don't remember what my motives behind it. I guess I like the color blue, but the name I more or less have had with me since, I'd say I was 11 maybe? I'd say since 11, and it's just kind of stuck around with me, and it just happens to be what I kept. You know, there's not really much to it. Oh no, this is the Sky situation all over again. Yeah, let's try to avoid that, please. If you guys could, like, avoid drawing porn of my character, that would be fantastic. Wasn't your younger cousin in the room? Oh no, I don't have a younger cousin that's with us. Again, this is like 12 o'clock at night. I'd be alarmed if my younger cousin was here with us. No, that was Hyper. He said, can I please not say the F word? And so naturally I said the F word. Hi, Alia. You entered the stream at the worst possible time. The chat is fucking wild. I can't control them. I messaged Noah to see if he was online, and he isn't. So, he can't moderate the chat. Do a cat voice? What's that even meant to mean, Hyper? What does a cat voice sound like? Blueberry, welcome to the stream. Nay North, welcome to the stream. Favorite game? At the moment I'm heavily leaning towards Dying Light. The Dying Light series. That or Subnautica. Hey Arwen, how you doing? Can you try to remake my pity-filled run on my channel? I'm not currently taking requests for drawing at this point during the stream, but I might later. It depends on if I get the line art done, which I should probably do. I've been sitting here and looking at Discord for like the last 5 minutes. I should probably get back to sketching. That sounds like a reasonable thing for me to do. This is an art stream after all. You guys came here so I could draw and have people to vibe with while I draw. So I'm gonna keep drawing. My favorite game as of now is probably Path of Titans. Can't say I'm familiar with that, honestly. I think it was a perfect time to join. No, it was quite the opposite. This was a horrible time to join. Do you have any suggestions to improve OCs? Considering that Blue literally has a white shirt, a cloak, and, like, pants, and that's basically his character. Honestly, the best advice I can give is don't overcomplicate things. Yes, you want to have small personal flares that make it yours. But you don't want to, jam-pack it full of too much detail because then things get cluttered, small pieces will be left out and forgotten. Everything that you add to your character has to have a purpose, Excluding, like, the regular stuff, shirt, pants, etc. But then even that, like, pick a theme that you want your character to sort of vibe along with. Like, for example, mine's a dystopian sort of setting. That's why Blue has the cloak and the cargoes and whatnot. But in terms of accessories, everything should have a purpose. It shouldn't just be there for flashy looks, Flesh out your character as an individual, flesh out their world, and then build upon them. That's the best advice I can give. Hey, there goes my fucking microphone. I'm cute. I would beg to differ, but thank you, ? If your career could have abruptly ended if I didn't give you that hard drive, that is very true. Honestly, it probably would have. I would have ran out of storage, I would have lost motivation. So, Schlizzard, everyone in the chat, thanks Schlizzard, because he's the reason I'm probably streaming to you today. Atio, welcome to the stream. 21 people or what? Oh shit, okay. That's pretty good actually. Hell yeah. Do you like anime? Hell yes, I love it. I am a fucking weeb at heart. I love anime. Tips to draw hair. Every time I make hair, it just looks like it splashed in paint. It depends on your style. Basically, I try to stick to not, like, doing a bunch of strands like this, because I know that, like, there's some people who do hair, like, that's really strandy and whatnot. Like, oh, okay, let me delete these lines. For example, if I draw just, like, a really, really quick face... God, this looks horrible, but if I just draw that quick face, I know that some people like to do hair like really strandy, like absurdly strandy, and honestly, I don't vibe with that. Like, it looks good when done right, but I can't do it right. Instead, what I try to do is stick to basic shapes. So, say I want him to have a fringe that's really puffy. I'm just going to draw Blue's hair as an example. Like, I want him to have a hair that's fluffy, so I make it big, I make it round, and then for the smaller strands, I just do little thin stuff. And just, yeah, it's just a matter of shaping it. Like, yeah, there's not really much I can say. I just kind of, I'm more of an intuitive artist than I am a educated one. I just kind of do things based on what feels and looks right. Oh, why'd that spike up? What the fuck? God, that scared me. I'm sorry. And the opposite of that. Your mic drop just get the I'm sorry, guys. Blue, what's your favorite anime? Oh, that's gonna be a controversial topic. Honestly, shit, that's tough, man. Why are you gonna put me on the spot like that? I remember there was one I really enjoyed called Batum, but if you asked me a question on what's my favorite anime opening, I would hands down say Tokyo Ghoul. And I know that there's a lot of, like, clash with how people received Tokyo Ghoul, but fucking hell, if Unravel isn't one of the best intros I've ever heard. It's so good. FH, see ya, man. Thanks for tuning in. What do you use to draw? I'm using my finger on a touchscreen, and I'm using PaintNet, which is a free editing. It's not even meant to be a paint program, it's an editing program, but I use it to draw because fuck the universe. Am I right? Oh my, why did it spike up like that? Oh, I hit my mouse, that's why. Whoops. Pico's shirt is nearly done. Woo, it shouldn't have taken this long. Do you use Scratch to animate code create games? No, I've never used Scratch. It's just not my vibe. I'm being one of the saner people in chat. I'm in Discord, I'm GC called Basement, but just... Oh, trust me, I'm part of some pretty fucking weird GCs too. I'm part of some really weird GCs. I really like your style of hair. Thank you, I'm glad that you do. I have Tokyo Cool. Yes! Okay, good. I was afraid to say it because there was, like, some really... people who received it really bad, but some people who received it really good. I'll just blatantly say it, I fucking love Tokyo Ghoul so much. I was a bit on the third and fourth season, but fucking, I love it. It's so good. In fact, I did a sketch of Kaneki at some point. Let me see if I can find it. Art, would it be in here? Yeah, there he is. I was like doing a sketch of Kaneki, and then I realized I couldn't draw feet, and I gave up. You may not be my anime waifu. Hey Taylor, how you doing? Would you use the drawing tablet if I learned to use it? Yeah. Should I watch anime? The hell yes, you should. Anime is... It's great. It's great. What can I say? I really enjoy it. I know a lot of people enjoy it. I recommend you do. There's a lot of meh ones, but I don't know. If you go looking, you can find some really cool shit. I've been meaning to watch Demon Slayer for the longest time, but I just haven't found time for it. Blue, who is your waifu? Please say it. That would be Ember Jane, my friend. Kaneki's hand cracks too. Yes! I know. Jason absolutely fucked him up though. Like, Jesus Christ. Can we talk about the big chokers among... Oh, no, we're not coming back to that. That guy was a menace. Who is your scratch waifu? I don't have a scratch waifu. I just have a waifu, and that would be my amazing girlfriend. How often do you take breaks from drawing and making music and stuff? I'd say I usually have one day a week where I don't sit down and do art, but it's a big part of who I am, so... Phantom is blue? No. No, he is not. He is my best friend. He is not my waifu. But yeah, I should probably finish that drawing of Kaneki. Or I should probably update it, because... I mean, it's alright. But... The mask, the teeth, ugh. Shit, when did I start this, though? Mine are dot eyes, they are simply amazing. Favorite eye type, that is... It depends on the style I'm drawing in. If I'm intentionally going for like a chibi style where I like bah, bah, bah. It really depends on the style I'm going for. Let me just bah, 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 bah. Ba 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 ba. Then I ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Then yeah, I'd have to agree. Dot eyes are pretty fucking cool. The real waifu is take a proper break. I don't know. I don't feel like I need breaks all the time. I enjoy what I do. Can you say hello? Hi Rarity, welcome to the stream. Overall I wouldn't say dot eyes are my favorite type of eyes, but for chibi, they're fun. They're fun to draw. They're fun to draw. I'm still your waifu. Good luck surviving the radiant heat of Australia. Make sure you pack lots of sunscreen and a loaded shotgun, because everything here tries to kill you. The animals, the environment, the weather. I love that drawing. It's so cute. You say as I erase it as I erase it out of existence. No, I drawing in chibi style is fun, but I'll show you what my favorite eye type typically is when I get to the eyes on this drawing, which will be after I've finished the line art, and maybe actually no, I'll do the coloring for the facial features first, and then I'll do the main coloring. So yeah, once I finish the line art, I'll then do the facial line art and show you what eye style I normally go for. Actually, if you don't want to wait that long, you can always go to my Discord server. And go to the channel called Blues Socials. I have a pinned ref sheet there, and that's typically the style I prefer to go for. The style I drew the ref sheet in. Griffin also tries to... Oh, there, that too. Not you. Well, I mean, you can't really prepare for Griffin, though. Have you done Zardy Blue? I don't know, because I'm kind of late. If you mean if I have remixed Foolhardy, yes, but I want to redo it. If I've drawn Zardy, no, I haven't this stream. This is the first drawing of the stream, and probably the only drawing of the stream. Australia isn't really that much? No. Have you ever been driving down a bushy road at like 10 at night and this fucking kangaroo just jumps out of nowhere, slams itself into the hood of your car, and then walks away like it's nothing? That's fucking terrifying. Because your car is completely totaled and this thing just stares at you and then bounces off unscathed. And the spiders, don't even get me started on the spiders. Okay, actually, to be fair, the spiders are more annoying than anything. Because they just fucking pop up everywhere and I have to kill them and it's annoying. Oh boy, Pico's nearly done. I missed that. Come here. Clothes folds, woo. His preferred eye type is difficult. If done wrong, it looks like two rectangles. Yeah, exactly. Even I fuck it up sometimes. Have you ever dealt with a brown snake, bro? That's scary. Not personally, but I've seen it go down, and for me it was funny, for them it was probably terrifying. Hit and run with an animal. That's just normal, bro. Kangaroos are just arsehole. That's true, actually. But, Lucky, you have to agree with me. Those things are built like fucking tanks sometimes. Arachnophobia in Australia, pure hell. Phantom had arachnophobia. I don't think he has it anymore. I think he managed to shake off that fear. Props to him. But he had arachnophobia. And yeah, it did suck for him. To be fair, we didn't help as a friend group. We were kind of dickwads about it, but we're past it. So... let's add a bit of roundness to that instead. If you ever want to give and join someone else's SL, never encounter RJ Palmer. I feel like that name is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Are you the kind of person to kill the spider or put it in a cup on a flat surface and put it back outside? I'll just fucking stomp it. I don't care if it's on the ceiling, on the walls, I will just kick it. Walk away to pay the child support. Oh god. I gotta head off now, Blue. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and don't forget the ping pong ball. Right. I'll make sure to bring that. Good night, Arwen. Sleep well. Out of curiosity, do you like Kirby? I don't dislike Kirby. I've never played a Kirby game before, though. It's just never really piqued my interest, but I don't dislike the little fella. Like, Kirby's cool. I just don't have anything to do with it. Holy shit, is that Pika's line art finished? Yes it is! Pika's line art is finally fucking finished! Jesus Christ. That took a lot longer than it should have. Detective... Oh, okay, well, that explains it. Blue Amori when? I do not know. What did that spider ever do to you? Why not just put it outside? It invaded my home. I would do the same if it was a person. I would just kind of kick them until they leave. That is like my first natural instinct to kick things. I'm terrified of my G. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Where's Pico's face? The face details come after Pammy. I finish the line art and then I do the face on a different layer. Mainly because of how I layer my eyes when I draw them. But don't worry, the face will be there very, very soon. I'm not just gonna keep them as a grunt. What are your thoughts about Nintendo? Not talking about the games, I'm talking about them as a company, like the fan games and stuff. I feel like Nintendo doesn't handle fan content very well. That's all I'm gonna say. Compared to Sega, I think that's how you say it, Sega, however you want to say it. Nintendo handles fan creations very, very poorly. Alright, I have noted that, Goji505. Face is the same with line art. No. Okay, look. Here's what I normally do. I add a layer. Okay, wait, it's not showing you my layers. You guys can't see that. Shit. Streamlabs, why? Why do you not pick up the other... Okay, well, you're not able to see my layer things, but all the line art was just done on layer 3. This is layer 4. I usually add the facial details on a separate layer. Just because I can, because why not? It's just, I find it easier because then if I want to change the face expression, like if I'm not happy with it in the final product, instead of having to, redo the color layer, because as you know, you work around the line art with colors, instead of having to fill in that or erase this part and that to match up with the face, I can just get rid of the line art layer. I can just get rid of the face details layer instead of having to mess with the other ones. It's just easier for changing up final product, I find, but do each their own. Roblox for the game. Yeah, I know. Nintendo, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean about Sega. They're so much better with how they handle fan content and community compared to Nintendo, who handle it abhorrently. Piccolo, oh no. No, Pico is not going to remain a grunt, Nolan Smith. I showed my friend it was the exact same time. Huh. Actually, before we do that, let's start on GF. Nevada Pico. Alright, I will, if I ever join the dinosaur community, I will immediately bring up the Spinosaurus. Which, funnily enough, when I was like a little kid, used to be my favorite dinosaur. Because T-Rexes are fucking overrated. Fighting or teaming up with Hank? Yeah, maybe. Pico, like, as depicted right now, has a bit of an attitude on him. I mean, to be fair, so does Hank. He killed someone over a boombox, but, like... and then became a wanted criminal, and then proceeded to murder, like, hundreds more people. But Pico just has an attitude about him, as of right now, you know? I feel like he would accidentally piss off Hank. I would want to see Pico and Man. Okay, the art style would be cool. First I found when waiting at the temple. Yeah, that's fair. I think Hank just has anger issues. I mean, again, I reiterate, he killed someone over a fucking boombox. So that might be the case. Just possibly. Call it intuition, but I think that I agree with you. Great drawing, Blue. Thank you, Filipino Rice. Hey Shiva, how you doing? Ah yes, heart-shaped, yes. I think he just gets annoyed easily. Again, I reiterate, he killed someone over a boombox, and then proceeded to slaughter hundreds more people in the later episodes. Just possibly, Hank has anger issues. Giorno reference, oh goodness. Can you draw a box? Oh wait, this isn't the drawing request stream? It isn't a drawing request stream, but boxes are easy to draw, so yeah, I can draw a box. I know you request boxes a lot for some reason, but I'm fine with it. The box is going to be behind GF. I didn't start drawing this in the most convenient spot, did I? Was the worst O I've ever drawn. Box. You're so goddamn talented. I wouldn't say that. I'm just passionate about what I do. I wouldn't say I'm talented. Thank you though. How many times do we have to reiterate that Hank killed someone over a boombox? As many times as I need to. Because again, he killed someone over a fucking boombox. Like, if that's not the greatest character development you've ever heard of, then I don't know what is. It's like, how do we tell the audience that this character is angry without telling them that they're angry? Oh, I have just the idea. Insert Madness Combat Episode 1. Oh, boyfriend is gonna be a pain in the ass to draw, Jesus. Lucky getting triggered over the JoJo reference. Is it night for you, Blue? It is 12:28 in the morning, so yes. Jesus, JoJo reference. Oh, Jesus, okay. What is your opinion about furries? The nice ones. The strange ones I just get disgusted. Rightly so. Strange furries have definitely left their community a name. Honestly, if it's what makes you happy and you're not gonna go around claiming that you want to fuck a dog or something, then yeah, sure, have at it. I'm not gonna judge someone for being who they are, but it's when the zoophilia comes into it that shit starts to get as you said, the weird ones. That shit's not okay. That shit will never be okay. But just for being a furry, like, hey, I go to conventions, I have friends who are in this community, then yeah, sure. If it's what makes you happy, then get it. Good on you. That's all I can say. Like, if something makes you happy, then don't let anyone dissuade you from having at it, unless it's obviously something morally fucked up. Again, zoophilia. My kettle was way louder than I thought, so I just stole a Coke. You know what? I might grab a drink in a minute too, actually. I'm starting to get thirsty. Egg. I agree. To be honest, mad respect to a furry artist. Some of the artists are really good at it. Yeah, there are some people who are absolutely amazing at art that draw that kind of stuff, and good on them. It's just, again, the weird stuff that kind of... I'm not going to say creeps me out. It takes a lot more than that to creep me out. But it doesn't... It rubs me the wrong way when it's just weird. But if someone's just gonna, like, draw harmless art of their persona, then cool. Good for you, I guess. I'm technically in the community, being a scaly and all. Oh, someone asked what I think about furries. Not the strange ones, just, you know, normal ones. And I'm basically just saying that I think it's good to go after what makes you happy, just as long as you're not doing shit that's in the... That turns the moral compass all the way down. If it's, like, not weird shit, then... and it makes you happy, then good on you. Good on you. I can't even draw an anthro-furry stuff. I'm never gonna try and draw a furry. I can't... I'm only just getting the hang of actual human anatomy. This is recent, except I still can't draw feet, fucking evidently, from Carnegie and GF. I can't draw feet. But... well, yeah. Identify is the wrong word. Like, I am a furry, I don't identify. Yeah, that's where the line starts to get a bit blurry. Because, like, I identify as this, I identify as that. Like, a lot of those titles just kind of take the piss out of the actual LGBTQ plus community. And I won't lie, a lot of neopronouns that are just kind of made for the fact of being made, some of them irk me a bit. Because they're taking away from, you know, people who genuinely are struggling to find their feet on, like, what do I associate myself with? Who do I identify as? People who are searching for that sort of stuff. Like, a lot of neopronouns are just made to take the piss out of those, and identifying as a furry... you don't fucking identify as a furry. It's a hobby. It's something you enjoy. It's a community you're a part of. It's not who you are, you know? Because if your entire personality is based on... like, if someone asks you who you are and your, like, only response is, I'm a furry, then... I don't know what to say. Good money. Yeah, I've heard you can get some pretty good money from drawing questionable things in that community, but my OC is literally a rock with a hat. What the hell am I a part of? You're your own thing, Pipple. You're your own thing, man. You're cool to us, Blue. Can't wait to see your artworks keep improving throughout the years. Yeah. Opinion of Jellybean, YouTuber. If it wasn't for the song that Sasta made, I would have no idea who they are, and I still really don't have any idea who they are. I just know that there's this meme going around. That's the only opinion I have on them. I know them through a meme. And I know that meme thanks to Sasta, who literally is unable to make a banger. That man is on something, and I want some of it. I have a feeling these feet are way too big, but I can't be bothered changing them. I need to take a day to learn to just how to draw feet. Even though it's not something I necessarily want to sit down and learn, it's in, like, rare circumstances like these where I need to know how to draw them. Being a furry is like being an artist or a musician. You don't identify as one, you just are one. Yeah, again, it's a part of community you're part of. If you're a part of the music game, if you're part of the VGM community, you don't identify as a video game remixer. You're still you, but that's just a hobby, you know? And you can go to conventions based around music and getting together with other creators and that. And that's what it's all about. It's about the fun of it. It's not about building your entire personality around it. The furry community is very chill if we ignore the weird stuff. A lot of communities are. It's usually the loud but vocal majority. It's usually the loud but vocal minority that give communities a bad rep. Ah, yes. The song that Sasta made actually goes hard though. I don't think there's been a Sasta song I haven't enjoyed. Like, I've been listening to that guy since he first released Striking the Demon Down. And when I saw his name pop up in for Tormentor, I was just fucking blown away. Like, holy shit, that's the same guy? You can make cool stuff, but you decide to do that? I mean, again, it's all subjective to taste, really. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I would enjoy drawing Rule 34 as a living, but it's just a different appeal to a different audience, I guess. Plus, I know one reason why some people do it. Nick Nitro used to be a Rule 34 artist, but he did it to pay through college funds, I'm pretty sure, so the money is one aspect, but who was this Jellybean guy everyone was talking about? Yeah, no, Lucky, I'm in the same boat. I don't know who they are, I just know that there's a meme going around and that Sasta made a fucking fire song out of that meme. Blue, where do you mainly get inspiration for your art and for your music? A large part of it is other creators, to be honest. Like, for example, the person who first inspired me to start making content in the first place was a dude called Nick Nitro. I found him through the Undertale community, which he is now departing. Rip and rest, but I'm really looking forward to his original stuff. And then it's been help from other creators like Longest Solo Ever and X-Gravity and just all the other cool dudes who I can vibe with, you know? They inspire me to keep going, my community inspires me to keep going, making content. Plus, I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. It is definitely a part of who I am. Like, if I had to pick out one hobby, I would just say content creation, because music and art, it's just, yeah, big thing for me. Oh, don't know why that... phone, are you alright? Can you stop glitching out, please? Thank you. Striking the Demon Down... Yeah, same here. That was my favorite Megalo. But anyways, back to the main inspiration. A lot of it's just whatever I find floating around that I think is neat. But yeah, it's other content creators that have inspired me to do what I do, basically. What would you say is the most interesting looking dinosaur? That is a good question. Okay, if you took me back about like 6 years, then little me would be able to name basically any dinosaur that you threw at me. Nowadays, I can barely remember the basic stuff. I'm just gonna say the Spinosaurus again. I haven't even seen the meme and I'm still confused. I haven't seen the original meme, I've just seen the edits based on it. Yo, you also listen to Longest Solo Ever? Of course I do. The dude's fucking awesome. I've talked with him. Potential collab. And we're both in a team together for the Versus Axolotl mod. He did a stream composing for it recently. I still have to do my song and that, but no, the dude's awesome. I've talked with him a fair bit, and he's a really cool dude. The only thing that irks me is that he absolutely hates FL Studio. FH something can confirm. Dean, aka, I'm just going to refer to Longest Solo ever as Dean because it's easier, absolutely fucking hates FL Studio. And let's just say I decide to bring it up sometimes. FH, you can confirm though that Dean absolutely despises FL Studio. Which is, it's more of a meme than anything, honestly. It's funny. I get a laugh out of it. They spread the spam shit everywhere. Shit, I hear it. Wait, what spam stuff? Wait, do you want to mistake your masterpiece? Oh, yeah. Not here too. Well, man, not the FL. I will open FL Studio right now if I have to, FH. Dean has turned you all against FL Studio. Do you not see he has warped your minds? Nah. In fact, I made a little... Hold on, I made a little thing. Actually, no, I'll just send it to you after the stream, Slizzard. I made a little meme out of our disagreements over FL Studio. I'll send it to you later. Clickbaity Minecraft mods. I just hate clickbaity streams in general. The stuff that just plays stuff on loop again and again and again, and it's just a bunch of random shit mashed together. And for some reason it gets views, and I don't understand why or how, but... Dean is literally God to me, my actual legit hero, and you've talked to him? That's a bit of a... Okay, well, I'd say that's a little bit obsessive, Schlizzard, but yeah, seriously, just join his Discord server. He's really chill. Main conversations I've had, I wouldn't say we're like buddy pals as much as I would like to be, but we're mutuals, I would say. Because, like, we've talked about stuff regarding content, regarding algorithm, we're in a mod team together, but that's about as far as it goes. I wouldn't go as far to say we're friends. But that would be cool, though. That would be really cool. And he did say at one point that he would be down for a collaboration at some point once he's got less on his plate, so I'm gonna hold that to him. His words, not mine. You are fanboy, listen, you really are, but just join his Discord server. He's super chill. It's not like it's insane that I've talked to him before. Like, basically anybody can. I tried Ableton this morning with the trial, it's kind of whack, might just be... This is what I'm saying, it's less... It's got nothing to do with the studio, it's got to do with... It's a matter of preference, and I try to tell them this, but Dean has brainwashed everyone into liking Ableton. I kid, of course. I fully respect Dean using Ableton and Pro Tools. He's an amazing musician. Yeah, just hang around in the LSE Discord. Exactly. It's so chill. It is a really good server. Just don't be chaotic there, okay? Because if you're chaotic and then they're like, oh yeah, Blue sent him over, then... you know? Blue, opinion on the Encanto movie. I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers in chat because I intend to, because I've heard good things about it. But I haven't gotten around to watching it myself yet. Also, I'm just going to add some lines here on Pico's arm. There we go. No, not on that side. I have the respect for the ability to draw crossed legs. Crossed legs haunt me to this day and will haunt me forever. I had to use reference for the crossed leg. Well, okay, I had to use reference for, like, how to... I could draw the legs by themselves, but actually adding them so that they lined up with the body I needed to take a quick look at something else. But I'm definitely learning. Like, if you asked me to do that by myself now, I could do that now, but honestly, I still can't fucking draw feet, evidently, by both Kaneki Ken and by girlfriend here. I can't draw feet. Which is why I just didn't give these guys feet. I just did this fancy perspective for BF and Pico. Chaos is my middle name. Not in Dean's server, it isn't. Remember Plants vs. Zombies? I'm playing it right now as I'm watching the stream, so I wanted to bring it up. Dude, I love Plants vs. Zombies. The original was basically my childhood game. That was like one of the first things I ever played. Plants vs. Zombies is amazing. The original one is, anyway. I'm conflicted on the second. I enjoy playing it, but I just don't think it's as good as the first. Like, yeah, there's more to do, but the nostalgia, man. I feel like new players would enjoy the second one more, but just for nostalgia's sake, I prefer the original. I've learned how to draw across legs without making it look like drumsticks. Worst year of learning in my life. Yeah. No, the main part I needed reference for was how to draw, like, the actual thighs here. Like, I could draw the legs, I guess, but, like, I needed reference for how the thighs came out and, like, curved back into the body. Like, that's the part I needed to look. No, not Kaneki Ken, it's Kaneki. Kaneki. I probably botched that spelling, but isn't much to ask. But can you rate my PFP? It's my first time drawing furries, and I would like for someone that knows how to draw rate it instead of asking my friends. I can't say I know how to draw furries, but yeah, let me... I can't see it too well because of... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna bring up my chat and stream... my chat on my laptop real quick, just so I can see it. Go to channel. Mute tab so that y'all don't have to hear me 2 times. Shoes. Shoes save everything I will ever... Yeah, I usually draw shoes, but even then I botched GF's feet, and Kaneki doesn't wear shoes by the time his hair is all white and stuff. Because he straight up got fucking tortured for, like... Alright, let's see. PFP. Click on tab, go to channel. Let's see this PFP casualty. I'd say that's pretty solid. For your first time, that is really fucking solid. Good job. That's a good draw. Good stuff, casualty. Nice. Paint that, there we go. I saw this one tweet from someone else. There's a way to draw. You need to like feet to draw one. Well, that's a shame. Because it looks like you're... Yeah, exactly. It doesn't... I'm surprised that's the first time. That's really solid. Good job. I see that Schlizzard has gone absent from the chat. Let me just check the LSE Discord server real quick. I fucking bet that he's in there. Let's see. New messages in the longest Discord ever. Scroll up. General. Oh, no, he's not in? Okay, surprise. I absolutely thought that he'd be in there as soon as I saw him go off about longest solo. That's funny. That was funny. I absolutely understand it, though. Dean is a fucking amazing content creator. Hey, Blue, how many times did you draw boxes in other streams? Too many. I have drawn too many boxes. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Oh, and there goes the lo-fi. You know, okay, that has long pauses. I'm just gonna go to my other playlist. There we go. Much better. Never had this much support of my art. Well, I'm glad that people are being nice, because, but again, it's really good. For your first attempts, that is really clean. So, you should be proud. Can you draw a sphere? That would imply I have to draw okay, well, I mean, this counts. Yeah, look, I'm drawing a sphere right now. Absolutely perfect timing. This wasn't planned, I swear. There we go. There's your sphere. Here, I'll add the line so it looks more sphere-like. There you go. There's your sphere. Doing good. Kind of just woke up, decided to drop in for a little. I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you did. Let me add a little thing there. Yes, boyfriend has gloves now. Oh god, that thumb is way too thick. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That thumb is way too thick. There we go. That was a fucking chubby thumb. Holy crap. It's still a bit too big, but can I be bothered fixing it? Yes, yes I can. Ah, damn it, picky me. There we go, that's good enough. The hands. Yes. Hand. Oh shit, did not mean to draw a line there. It's the only thing about touchscreen is sometimes you accidentally draw where you don't mean to. Wrong angle for the dimensions of the sphere. Yeah, I don't know how to actually draw proper spheres or microphones, so I just kind of put the... All I can hear is the pipe bomb you have in the background. Wait, hold on a second, how... Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Fucking... Why is it... Microphone, this is me. That is not me. That is the... Why is it picking up the static so much? Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Why is it... Oh my god, Okay, to be fair, it is kind of loud, actually. But it shouldn't be. It's meant to be a noise-canceling mic, and it does everything but cancel the fucking audio. Cancel the audio, it does everything but noise cancel. It noise cancels my voice more than it noise cancels the fucking... Oh, my goodness. Blame the laptop, guys. This thing is, like, about to combust. Either blocky robots or people with really disfigured hands. I used to do really blocky hands. I still do sometimes, honestly. I still do blocky hands sometimes. Oh my... Why is it picking that up so much? Is there a setting I can go into here? Filters. Edit filters. Add filter. Filter type. Noise gate. Add. Add filter. Filter type. Noise suppression. Add. Suppression level. There. Noise gate. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Please let that be better. Adolf and Dina bodied up. There's a couple of musicians in there that are really good, but Adolf and Dina are the only ones that you'll probably recognize. Excluding myself, of course, but... Pneuma Ultra Microscopic Silver... Oh, fucking... Yeah, I give up on that. Okay, the mic's better. Okay, thank God. I'm just gonna leave that setting on from now on. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't... It's the same. No, but like, if I just leave the mic here, can you guys not hear any... Like, it's not picking up the background static anymore. My voice should be the same, but it shouldn't be picking up the background static anymore. Which is what... Yeah. Oh man, what have I... FH, what have we started? What have we started by sending Schlizzard to Dean's Discord? What have we done? Man didn't even send a message in general when he joined. SMH. It isn't the same, or static. Yeah, it's... Okay, cool, cool. The static appears only if you talk. Yeah, that's something I can't really help. That's just because it's there, but now it shouldn't be doing it while I'm not talking, so my voice should be... Yeah. My voice should be, basically overriding the static. So, yeah, okay, that's better. I don't know why I didn't think to do that sooner. I'm gonna turn the lo-fi up a bit now that... I'm also gonna turn my mic up a bit. Okay, there we go. Perfect! Hell yeah. Lo-fi! Woo! Hell yeah! Woo! Yeah, actually that's probably... Okay, there we go. Let's have it there. Anyways, back to drawing. Back to drawing. Hacker, I'm never gonna... I'm not even gonna attempt to read that word. I just couldn't. I'm not gonna attempt to read that word, Jesus Christ. Also, I'm surprised I actually managed to draw BF's hat right. For some reason, like, hats that are in the style of BF's, like the super blocky looking hats, they usually give me so much trouble. Like, I'm never able to draw those normally. But this time I think I did pretty solid. And I'm happy with it. I'm honestly happy with it. Go away, Midgefly. Why is there a fly in my... Why is there a fly in the room? How did a fly get in the room? The door's been closed this whole time, god damn it. Oh well. Blue, when are you gonna do a lo-fi remix of a song? Honestly, probably not too far away. I love how he absolutely dropped his mic to stairs and gets mad. No, it's okay, it's not the mic quality. The mic quality's fine. I actually fucking love this thing. It was just the fact that it said noise suppression, but the problem is honestly the laptop. It's not even the mic, it's the fucking laptop. Like, this thing is really loud. To be fair, it is on like the verge of combusting, but it's still so goddamn loud, and I'm not surprised it was being picked up. But no, I don't often drop my mic. That was like a one-off thing, I swear. Okay, well maybe not a one-off thing actually, it's happened a couple of times, but it doesn't just happen all the time. But I am a pretty clumsy bastard, honestly, so... An old lady just walking down the street, sees a guy with him. Yes. Draw a triangle beside Pico? Why? I'm very curious about what is your favorite music type, because you do pretty much every style. I'd have to say like an anime sort of rock. I mean, you'll basically hear what my preferred style is. Actually, yeah, I'd have to say like an anime sort of rock. Like, think of it like your standard anime OP. The instrumentation used in there, like the punchy drums, the guitars, the bass, pianos, strings, that type of thing. Second close would be symphonic rock, so mainly stuff that involves guitars. But then I also love just acoustics and what's it called? Lo-fi. Yeah, lo-fi. That's the one. Because you're stinky blue. Oh, be quiet, Bunny. But yeah, I've got an original on the way, funnily enough, and I don't mean original for a game. I mean like with fucking lyrics and everything. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna release it. I'm not that confident in my singing abilities. But yeah, if I do release it, you'll have to suffer through me singing. But yeah, I've got something in the works that's more or less kind of my preferred style. But yeah, if that happens, then yeah, just kind of consider that my preferred style. Hacker Storm, I don't understand the big words you're using right now. I honestly don't. My brain is too small for such things. Yes, lyrics. You're a good singer? Bullshit, I am! Axolotl King. Have you heard me sing before? Were you around in that one stream when I did, or? Because if so, that was a horrible example. But honestly, I can't sing. I don't care how many people say I can, I can't. I am an abhorrent singer. I can't get anywhere beyond like a mid-baritone range. I can't. Don't forget. Oh no, I couldn't. Probably as an anime opening, but like rock, yeah, something like that. Like rocky metal stuff, but with elements of pianos and synths and pads and stuff. 8 others in that stream, you're fine, bro. No, that was no. I listened to that after the stream, and I absolutely, like, I thought I was doing well on the stream, and then I listened to it again after, and I was just like, ugh, ugh, like no, ill. But anyways, if I either A, get good at singing, or B, find the confidence within myself to have a crack at it, and then decide I'm happy enough to release it, then yeah, there's potential of an original on the way. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not gonna pretend it's anything upbeat either. Like, in all honesty, it's kind of depressing, but then it's kind of like a mental health awareness project, so I'm not surprised that the lyrics I wrote ended up sounding really depressing. Okay, like part of it's hopeful, part of it's depressing, but it's a mental health awareness project. It's just a matter of finding the confidence within myself to actually, you know, sing and release it. But in the event that I don't, I will release the instrumental anyway, because I've worked way too hard on it. This is the first time I've talked to anyone, by the way. I've told Ember and Phantom, and that's it. Isn't that just called heavy metal, Blue? No, because that's like exclusively guitars and shit. I mean, I don't mean heavy metal. I just if it has solid guitars and bass, then I like it. But if it's the type that also has like a lot of piano and strings and like synths and stuff, then Blue, it's Alia. Oh. Well, shit, okay, you've heard me sing, but I still beg to differ. Invite fandom to sing too? Oh, he would never. He would actually never. Like, he would flat out refuse. I'm lenient, I can be convinced. He can't. But no, my girlfriend and Phantom have had wind about it. No one's heard it except for me. Like, I haven't actually shared the project with them yet. I am the only one who has heard it. And I don't know if that's going to change soon or not, but yeah, it's more of a matter of confidence and learning how to mix vocals and learning how to hit certain ranges and stuff. Like, I'm learning. I'm not going to pretend I'm good at singing because I'm still learning. And I want to be, but I just don't feel good about my voice in the slightest, so yeah. Hell, you could say the lyrics that I've written out more or less apply to me, honestly, which is kind of sad to think about, but... And no, I will not be DMing you the lyrics, Jan. Because they just look like they're edgy on paper, which they're honestly not. There's not a single swear word to be found throughout the entire song. But just singing it down as words and not sung out, Hey Diff, how you doing, man? What's your favorite Undertale or Deltarune? I love them both equally. Overall, I'm gonna have to say Undertale, and I'm just biased because that's the community that brought me into this whole YouTube thing. But I do love Deltarune as well. I really love Deltarune. Field of Hopes and Dreams is one of my favorite compositions in, like, any of Toby Fox's works. And with that note, the line art is not done. I forgot a speaker. God damn it. That is the messiest fucking line. Oh yeah, Alia. Remind me to bring in my guitar on Tuesday, by the way, to the band practice thing. Because chances are my dumbass will forget, so like, if you have Discord, send me a message on there or something. Or remind me at the end of Monday. I don't mind the edge. I mean, again, it's not edgy, really. That was the wrong word. Edgy is the wrong word. I wouldn't say it's edgy. It's just looking at something like lyrics and not hearing the melody, the tone of the song and all that. It's just, look, you know? But on that note, the main... That speaker is way too high. Okay, never mind. The line art is not done. Let me... Okay, it's about here, the other one is. Okay. Now the main line art is done. But God, that's not even including the background and the faces. Fucking Christ. Friday Night Funkin', but I speak in boop skip boop language. Oh, imagine. Oh, right. I don't know why you want me to draw a triangle next to Pico, but here I'm gonna buff up the line art, and that is not the right layer. I immediately fucked it up. There you go, there is now a triangle next to Pico. I don't know why you wanted a triangle next to Pico, but there is now a triangle next to Pico. I hope you're happy. Oh, it's already 1 in the morning. Oh Jesus, okay. That's something. Wait. It took me 10 minutes when I drew in the actual week 3. Yeah. Actual week 3. Holy shit. Original FNF. No way. Yes, no. Actual week 3 and actual anatomy. Let's go. Yeah, I know, Schlizzard. I'm surprised too. That went really quickly. I won't forget to remind you. Hell yeah. Cool. Is there no thumb for Pico's right hand? Right hand. His right. His right is the one holding the gun. The gun would be on the other side of the trigger. That said, the hand is a little scuffed, I will admit, but yeah. Hey Blue, what is your time zone? This is the first time I showed up because the other ones I missed because of my time zone. My time zone is Australian time zone, so AEST. It is currently 9 past 1 in the morning, so it's 1 AM, basically. Here's the fun part about... Yes, for real, the coloring is the funnest part. In fact... actually, should I do... No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do the colors before I do the facial details. I'm gonna... Because you're right, FH. This is like the funnest part of it. Okay, is that a good green for Pico's shirt? Let's see. Yeah, it's good enough. Because this part is just so quick and it just makes the drawing come to life. Base color, best part of doing any art. I mean, yeah, adding final details and such is so fucking satisfying, but this is just... Because now... Color! Woo! Pico look more anime when Blue draws them. To be fair, I think everyone looks more anime when I draw them. FNF mods are more popular than the actual game. Honestly, yeah. I wasn't all that interested in the base game, but then the Tricky mod came out. Like, I saw Madness pop up in my YouTube recommended. It didn't even have 400 views at the time, and then it just exploded, and I was like, I was here for the start of this. Anthony just turned 7. Alright, see you, Soup from France. Thank you for checking into the stream. Did I hear magpies outside? Was that just probably the lo-fi? Lo-fi people love to throw random sounds in their music. Coloring the face with crayons. Oh jeez. How to bring a drawing to life? Colors! Hell yeah! Woo! What color are Pico's pants again? Are they like this? No, I feel like they're brighter than that. Like this. Color are Pico's pants. Is this right, guys? Would you say that's like the right color for Pico's pants? If there were no mods for it, FNF would be dead. Yeah, honestly, it probably would be. Just with how much time it's taking to get the new stuff and that, people would have just lost the hype. But blow into the mic? No, I'm not going to do that because then it'll probably start picking up the grain again. Now that I've got the settings down, I don't want to ruin that. I've learned how to make drawings and accidentally rendering them. Actually, I've heard the word rendering thrown around a lot. Pammy, Bunniie, can you please explain what rendering an art actually means? Because I just kind of finish up, like, you know, adding layers and adding effects and stuff, and then I'm just like, yeah, cool, export. Like, I don't really... There's no render feature on this. This is PaintNet. It just kind of throws all the layers into one, and it's like, yeah, there's your art. Because again, this wasn't made to be a paint program. This was made to be an editing program. It just happens that my stubborn ass uses it, and somehow makes half decent stuff with it. So yeah, I fucking stumbled over that sentence. Jesus. And color. Yeah, that looks right. Pico. That's a nice shade of orange. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. What color scheme or palette do you use? Honestly, I have no idea. That's Pico's skin color? That is way too dark to be Pico's skin color. That is like if Pico went to Australia and just got fucking sunburnt to death. That is way too dark to be Pico's skin. He's more pale than that. FNF trailer thing that came out 2 days ago, also based around Pico? Yeah. I like it. I think it was really well put together. When is Madness Day? That is a good question. Haven't seen your streams in a while. Are you hyped for Pico Day? I honestly didn't even know there was a Pico Day, because I'm still new to this community stuff, so I didn't even know there was a Pico Day until recently. Alright, guys, comparison. This, shit, that's the paint bucket tool. This is more Pico skin color. Yeah, there's a bit of a stark difference there, but yeah, that's more Pico skin color. Yeah, that looks right. I think about detail. Heavy details. Different brushes, different blending tools, different colors. That's rendering. A whole mesh pile. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So it's not like a special hit button that you have to do. Cool. 22nd of September. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's just I hadn't heard of like these days until recently, but I understand it. Is it because it's like the anniversary of it or something? Because I know that Undertale has its like yearly anniversary, but that's because that's when the game came out. Is Madness Day and Pico Day the same? Is it like when they were born, like when these characters and stories were born, or is it just like a day that people decided, yeah, fuck it, this is for them now? It'd be a bit weird if so, but I can get behind it, I guess. Man, and to think that the original idea was to draw one character. Jesus Christ, this is taking so long. Hey Hacky, how you doing, man? Pico has his own game before FNF. Yeah, Pico School. My phone just died? Nice. Probably their anniversary. Yeah, I would. Oh, I would hope so. Alright. BF, you're gonna have the same tone as Pico because you two are similar enough. Girlfriend, on the other hand, from what I remember, would have paler skin. Probably something to do with being demon, but who knows. That and I just can't be bothered changing around the color. This is my lazy side coming out, y'all. This is what it looks like when I'm lazy. Okay, no, that's a lie, actually. When I look lazy, shit ends up going bad, but... Or I just start drawing in chibi style and nothing else. You know, circle hands, round heads, etc. I hear your breath once in a while. Is your mic that good? Okay, hold on. I mean, I just added a bunch of stuff to it recently so that you just didn't hear the in the background when I don't talk, like silence. So you guys don't hear that anymore. I just adjusted that this stream. But if I breathe, that's me breathing extra loud. But I thought GF had darker skin. I mean, complexity-wise, it makes sense. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna look up a picture because I don't want to get this wrong and then have people go off at me for no reason. So, BF FNF. Let's see. Oh, actually, he's a pretty pale boy, actually. GF FNF. I'd say they're about the same. I'd say they're about the same, but Pico's definitely got a little bit of a darker complexity. Alright, let's just... Stush. That's better. And I just clean up around the edges. Perfect. Okay, we continue like this. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. Hell yeah. Tom Thorpe's birthday? That would make sense, actually. Do a Philly Nice remix, but with why Papyrus's voice? That is such a random thing. Why Papyrus's voice of all voices? But no, I will be remixing all of the actual FNF soundtrack for a mod I'm making, where it's just my remixes. You get to play as me, you get to hear my vocals, and have these sick-ass remixes in the backgrounds, like for instrumentals, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun, probably. Week 6 is done. Once I've got all my week 3 remixes done, they will be going into one big video, and this will be the art for that video, because I'm just going to release them instead of like all the songs individually. I'm just going to do them in weeks, because that's just better pacing in my opinion. But yeah, this is the art for that, but I'll be remixing Philly Nice, just not with Papyrus's voice, because again, that's super random. There's no correlation. And to be fair, there's not any correlation between Philly Nice and Blue either, but since it's my remixes, it makes sense. Jeff. You sure? I mean, this looks right to me. That looks right to me, but alright. You're still alive? Yeah, you bet. Imagine us singing Philly Nice. Hey, it's not impossible. I have no idea what to say now. Oof. Alright, slightly more pink you said. Alright, let me... Like... That is the eraser tool. I'm an idiot. Like that. Alright, let me put it up a little bit. Oh, that's going darker. Whoops. I'd say about there, yeah. This annoys me. There we go. Do a Ricked remix? Probably won't, honestly. I see people making fan-made erect remixes, and because as soon as Kawaii Sprite uploaded the Dad Battle and South one, I was like, oh, I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen. I basically said to myself, people are gonna chart this and make sprites for this within a single day, aren't they? And then they did, and then I'm like, okay, well now people are gonna make fan-made remixes now that they know the vibe that they're going for, and lo and behold, people made fan-made erect remixes. It's like, that's the only thing about FNF, you can't release something and expect it to not be adapted, like, instantly. I remember KDev one offered a bunch of people for trying to make a fan-made Hellclown. That was really funny, actually. How come you draw so good and when I draw it looks like I'm doing a reskin of an FNF, but bad? It's a matter of practice, really. Like, I've been drawing for a solid few years now. And hell, my original art didn't look anything like this. I have improved so fucking much. Ain't that hard to color drop the character's skin? Yeah, but then I'd have to like, copy a picture of a character and put it in a... Like, I'm too lazy for that. Usually I do use the color drop tool for certain items that, like, I just can't get right. But I don't know, this feels right to me. So I'm just gonna keep up with this. Plus, it's not that big of a difference anyway. So... Like, if I do that, that works. And dress would be this sort of color. No, that's too dark. Tad more vibrant. There we go. Perfect. Living in an Asian country and working a minimum wage job really leaves me with very little free time, and I invest some of that time. Well, I'm glad you appreciate my work. It's a bummer that minimum wage is kicking you up the arse, though. If you sold this art as an NFT, oh, I'm not gonna make NFTs. That's a line I refuse to cross. GF looks like a freaking ghost. She's not that pale, right? She's not that pale, right, guys? Surely. Compared to Pico, maybe, but like... Alright, hold on. It's probably because she doesn't have hair to contrast the skin yet. To complement the skin. I'll draw the hair as soon as I've delved in these. Perfect. Red. Suddenly bittersweet since he's left the UT community, for real. If Blue made NFTs, then I wouldn't be talking to Blue. Eyes, mouth, nose, and ears now. I gotta do the hair first. Pico is gone. The microphones aren't colored, boyfriend isn't colored, and the hair isn't colored, so we'll do that first. Have you ever pulled up reference and used color picker? Yeah, I have before. And color picker I use pretty often, actually. Pulling up reference, it depends on what it is. If it's a certain pose or something I'm struggling with, then yeah, I'll usually pull up a reference or something. But that's only if I'm struggling. I'll always have a crack at it before... I'll always have a crack at it first before I just, like, give up and go, well, I'm gonna use this as reference. You know? I always give it my best before I have to resort to that. Not that using reference is a bad thing ever, like... If you're struggling with something, that's one way to learn it, you know? Can't be perfect from the get-go. So I'm just gonna make Pico's skin just a tad lighter. That's why I'm highlighting him. In fact, I can just... That's a top cut. Up. Well, he hasn't left, he's just not doing Undertale stuff anymore. We're just going to wait for the shading to make it look less pale. Yeah, that too. But I'm just gonna make Pico's base color just a tad lighter. There we go. That's good. It's not gonna show you without there, is it? Okay, never mind then. I have to get one of those soon. Yeah, I've applied. All of them look like a mannequin. Kinda see it. How many songs do you have in the backlog that are done right now? Let's check. Phantasm, the Sonic and Fleetway thing, that's done. Boppy Bow, that's done. Oh, there's another one, I don't remember the name of it and I can't be bothered checking what it is. There's the thing that's got lyrics, the instrumental for that is done. There's a theme for Sector 1, because I'm going to start doing originals based on the universe that me, Phantom, and Ember made for 2022. There's a song that's technically done, but I want to completely redo it. It's a song for Sanford that was started ages ago. So the mixing is shit and really outdated. Let's see. There's one thing for the Blue Burst mod concept. There's one thing that was never released for a Bloopy mod. There's one thing that was done for one of Shuhaname's mods. There's 3 songs for Corruption Eclipsed, mod team I'm part of. 2 songs for Clara. And I think that's it. Idolize and want to emulate a really good artist knowing you'll never get to their level. I've had those moments, but then so has everybody. It's not like it's uncommon. If you see someone's work that's really good and you try to replicate and then you fail and you're like, okay, well, I'm a fuck up, that's pretty common. It's sadly common. I've had a lot of those moments. At the end of the day, it's about being able to separate your own work from others. Like, yeah, you can look at people's... There's a thin line between looking at people's work and appreciating it and looking at other people's work and feeling ashamed of your own. Like, the way I look at it is if I see something that an artist does really well that I want to be able to not replicate, but sort of implement into my own style, I take note of what they do. I see if I can learn about how they do it. Like, if they do this certain type of shading, then I'll look up tutorials on that type of shading. And just learn and implement it into your own style, because at the end of the day, if you try to copy someone else's style, trust me, I know, I tried to copy Nick's stuff for the longest fucking time, but that was more music than art. But trying to copy someone else's style gets you nowhere. You really start to grow once you start to kind of trust yourself and use all these little tidbits you've learned from trying other people's styles, and you mash it into your own. For example, I like how Nick does this, but then I like how... let's say Camila Cuves does this, but then I like how Jakey does this, but then, and you take all these little pieces and bits from that you like how people do it, and you try to implement it into your own, you know? Also, no, guys, stop believing in Blue Burst supremacy. Stop. No Blue Burst supremacy. Improving so much? Thank you, Christoph. I'm inclined to agree. Perspective and anatomy have been my biggest sort of focuses mainly, so... That said, I still cannot draw a Sonic character for the fucking life of me, which is gonna be evident when I release Phantasm in like 2 days, I guess. Vine boom. See ya, Casualty. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate everyone who does. Develop your own style in the way you do it. Exactly. You take little tidbits that you like from this style, you take little tidbits that you like from that style, and it's just about finding what's comfortable for you. Because if you're successfully replicating someone else's style, but it's stressing you out to do it, then that style is not for you, my friend. That's just not a good... No, don't change the color to purple, that's not what I want. Pico's hair is not purple, it is orange. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try that. Is that the right color? It is close enough. Also, I'm... like, the other 2 times I've tried to draw Pico's hair has been a fucking failure. I'm really happy with how Pico looks in this. Like, I like how the others look, but I am especially happy with how Pico's, like, face looks. Mainly the hairline, but the face too. Well, he doesn't have a face yet. I mean, like, just the head structure and the hair and stuff. I'm really happy with how that looks. Blueburst, your song in FNF Mods is amazing. Great remix. Thank you. I am happy that you like myself. Don't do what I did. Don't try to copy Blue's art style, then beat the crap out of yourself when he suddenly gets 200 times better. Yeah, replicating someone else's style is not the way to go. Again, when I was sort of new to music, but sort of not new to it at the same time, I tried to copy Nick Nitro's style for the longest time. I would use the same drum sets he would use. I would try to mix everything the same way. I wouldn't venture out of my comfort zone and do things that I wanted to do. You know, but then that was more because like Nick's was like some of the only stuff I had heard, and that was sort of my standard for how remixes should be. But then I sort of set off on my own diatribe, and here we are now. And I would never be experiencing like the growth in terms of art and music. I would never have improved to the point that I have if I kept trying to be somebody else. You are you, and they are another person. They do things the way they do things their own way, and you just have to settle into being comfortable doing things your way, you know? Yeah, exactly. There's a difference between being inspired to draw some way and blatantly copying, right? Exactly as Bunniie has said. Exactly as Bunniie has said. And for the longest time I tried to do the former. The latter. I was basically copying Nick Nitro's stuff, and except like way shitter, and I got nowhere from that. Challenge yourself. Yeah, I agree. I've been challenging myself with perspective and anatomy lately, and look at this. It's so much fucking better than it would have been, say, like a month ago, if I tried it. Okay, GF, hair color, good enough. Oh shit, there goes the Wi-Fi. And back. Whoa, yeah. Blue, what's your favorite remix I've... Oh, that is a good question. Usually when I make something new, I just kind of default to that, because usually I've, you know, learned something and mixed it better than the last thing. Like, usually when I make something new, I prefer it because it's got improvements in terms of quality. So like, normally, if you'd asked me this, normally I would just default to saying monochrome, because that's the latest thing I've done. But honestly, That is a really good question. Let me look while I read other comments. Feed my kitten, I'll come back later to the stream. Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit, FH. Learn muscular bodies. Yeah, I still need to learn different body types, that's for sure. Reddish brown, then a brown brown. This works better with my color palette. Cast it twice and by the end, quality digital art, my skill in drawing hands. Yeah, drawing something again and again is a really good way to sort of nail it down. Backgrounds improved recent. Yeah, backgrounds are probably my next step. I kind of want to get into doing lineless backgrounds and then line art for the main thing, but yeah. It's drawing a Spinosaurus shot for the hell of it. Would you go for the JP3 version or accurate? Oh, I don't even know what the JP3 version is. I kind of remember what a Spinosaurus looks like, but I doubt I'd be able to draw it. Anyways, back to my favorite remix I've done. Okay, I'm not going to answer based on how well it's mixed. I'm gonna try and answer based on how much fun I had making the remix. Oh, okay. And how much I like the melodies, or how much, like, I changed it up compared to how, like, the quality. Because the older stuff definitely hasn't got as high quality as, like, in terms of quality, I'd say Red Megalovania, Monochrome. Red Megalovania probably has the most effort put into it out of anything. But... Oh, goodness. This is a really fucking tough question, actually. I'd say Zavadilla, Waterfall Death Dance, or Expurgation. V2. No, I'd probably have to go with those. That said, I did have a lot of fun recreating Zero's theme from Mega Man X2 because that was simple and it was something I could just have fun with. Anything beyond that, I condone to the depths of hell. Everything beyond that, ugh. Okay, everything before, let's say, Desires and Delusions should just burn. So should the Attack of the Killer Queen remix, by the way. That was abhorrent. The art for that makes me want to gouge my eyes out. It'll look reddish-brown when it's done. It might. I can't promise that, but... Expurgation V2, yeah. With better mixing, that would... If I like, just went back to that project file and, like, just redid the mixing, that would probably be the highest quality thing on my channel, because I put a lot of time into the editing of that. The editing was a pain in the ass to make, but it was also really fucking fun to do at the same time. Just because there was... I learnt a lot about editing through that video. Like, transitions and layering, just... I explored a whole side to After Effects that I wouldn't have explored afterward. Fucking... I can't speak. I explored an entire side of Adobe After Effects that I wouldn't have explored otherwise, if I hadn't made that video. Latest enigmatic encounter, that's fair. I had a lot of fun with that too, actually. Blocked Corn Theft or Maze would sound like... I have no idea what any of those songs are, I'll be honest. There's a lot of FNF songs that you can mention that'll just go, like, the names will go right over my head. I'm not all that up to date with FNF stuff. Which is probably why my songs are doing so shit with the algorithm right now. I don't know how to boost that back up. I know I got a message back from Dean about that, so I'll have to check that out, but... turn that up, turn that down. Okay. Honestly, I can't promise that it'll look reddish-brown by the time it's done. It might just be brown. V3 when though? It's not that I don't want to remix Expurgation again, it's just that knowing me, I will push myself to make another video. Because both of my Expurgation videos were kind of like my major leaps in terms of how I did things. And honest to God, don't think I can do better than what I did with Expurgation V2. I don't know how I could build upon that. I know I could redraw the art and do it better, but I don't know if I could, like, make another, like, create a new experience out of Expurgation again. Pico only for the stream. Girlfriend and boyfriend are also, like, right there. What do you... no, I'm not only drawing Pico. One of the songs from Malicious Bunnies, the Troll Gay Files. I know what the Troll Gay Files are, I just don't have much interest in remixing them. They're good songs, don't get me wrong. That mod is really well made. It just doesn't jump out at me, though. I'm surprised you were still using the small sprite characters of Blue. That stuff is really old. Oh yeah, you did those ages ago, but what can I say? I love them. What can I say? They're really cool. I still like them. Lower legs. What do you... wait. I think if you erase a tiny bit of the line out, the top outer bit of girlfriend's legs. You mean... these... the part just above the kneecap? Alright, sure, let's try it. Probably looks a bit messy. Just a matter of not accidentally raising the main line up. Shape that a little bit. Too much shaping. There we go. And let's go back to the color layer because I can see that little bit of white poking out. It's triggering me. There we go. I think that's what you meant. If not, I apologize. How about an Accelerant remix? I am highly considering doing Accelerant. Everything from FNF Online has been amazing. I am remixing Challenge Ed after I do Phantasm. And I'll probably do Accelerant, yeah. Just not right away. Week 3 for the stream. Yeah, probably. Considering how long this is taking, I'll probably only draw week 3. A bit below the knees. Oh, the thighs. Right, that's probably a bit thick. The line art, not the thighs. Though, that said, I honestly curved the hell out of this. Oh, that's too much. Shit, now I have to do that again. Fuck me. God damn it, me. Why am I so picky? Right, now we erase the color that's peeking out there. And there. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. Either make her ripped or make her a little more tubby. No. I don't know how to draw different body types. I'm still learning. A neighbor or end mix? Yes. In other words, I'm mashing both of them into one, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Gun time, yay. I just realized what I forgot on this. down. Let's select that. Trigger. Perfect. Schlizzard's probably right. Turns out I misunderstood. Oh, solid color gun. Not for long. Jesus, give it a second. Fuck. I'm gonna try and do like a similar shading style for the gun for what I did for Blamed V2. But it's not gonna be a solid color, don't worry. I would never do that. That would be disgusting. See, now I turn this up and I... Honestly, that would work as just a highlight, but I'm just gonna make this entire piece that color and then add highlights to both of them. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Alright, then trust me, the gun will look a lot better once I get down to shading it. The gun will look so much better once I've actually started shading it. Oh boy, I did not think this would take as long as it is. Jesus Christ. Well, and defeat Tord. Okay, I don't know about that. Basically what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it be like the normal boyfriend versus Ed, and then well, and Eduardo shows up out of fucking nowhere. And by out of fucking nowhere, I mean he peered his head over the fence with his boys. And then it'll transition from the end of their part into Tord's. So like, it'll just be one big long thing. Instead of it being broken up into two different, different fucking, oh my god, I'm dyslexic tonight, I swear. Difficulties. Yeah, difficulty speaking is more like it. Mic is up. Mike's woo. Burst vocal cords joining his body and being salty for not getting some sleep. Nah, it's used to it by now. Hey Project, how you doing, man? Similar contest like what you did with the Stress remix? Maybe. I typically tend to prefer to draw my own art these days, but it's not out of the question. In fact, I might. Oh my god, what is this take a break bullshit? Phone, fuck off, I don't need to take a break. Let me go back to my chat. There we go. Execution from Sonic EXE. Execution and Cycles, I don't know, I probably won't work with. I don't dislike them, they just don't jump out at me. Though I still want to do Endless, even though that was released ages ago. I tried to make a quick Godzilla painting to take a break from learning. It's taken two months because I can't take a break from learning. Damn. Just one of those massive projects, or? Oh, and my phone screen just turned off. I fucking hate this thing sometimes. Oh man. Looking at the stream, it's pretty nice. Like, I'm happy I made the choice to swap out the background from the blue. But I kind of want it to be animated. Like, instead of the grass being still, I'd want like a grass flowy type thing. Like an animated version of the background. That would be sick. I forgot to tell you, your Thorns art cover is the absolute best. I daughter shape. Yes, that was so much fun to make. If I had to pick an art piece that was the funnest to make, I would have to say either Zavadilla or Thorns for sure. As much as I love like the newer stuff, like Red Megalovania and Monochrome, Thorns was just so much fucking fun to make. The background is a bit meh, but like, it's not a solid color, so that's good enough for me. Senpai, on the other hand, looks mwah. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking of like going back to the thick line art style, but I don't know. I feel like I might for some things, just not for everything, because that line art style takes a lot longer. Like, I'd still be on the line art now if that's the way we're doing it this stream. Making thumbnails is so annoying. Not once you get into a certain pattern. Like, with mine, I just take my... I just take the art I made for the video, and then I put a border around it, add some text, add some glow effects. Easy. That's just what I do now. Oh, FH, I see the Sans thing you were talking about, and yep. Yep. I can imagine. I'm checking my Discord now. I can imagine what the comments would have been like. Oh goodness. Project? I just saw the emote. Blue with a gun, I fucking love it. That is going straight to the server emojis. That is beautiful. Blue with a gun.png. Beautiful. Animated, I hear my name. Oh, no, Okay, to be fair, Project, I would fucking love it if you did that. But you're already, like, overworking yourself probably with making the animation for Phantom, so I don't want to add on top of that. But can I just take a minute to say how well drawn that gun is? Project? That gun is stupendously well drawn. That is amazing. Thank you for that emote. Also, I'm glad to see that a couple of new people have joined the server because of this. I should start streaming more often again, at different times during the day. For some reason what I said did not go through. What's your opinion on my art since you're there though? Let me check. Which one is yours? I don't think you're Sabreton, you're probably... Oh, there's the Stenoki... Oh my, I can't read these names at this time of night. That's really clean though. Good art, I like. That's really clean. I could not draw a dinosaur for the life of me. You've done really well on that, good job. Thick art style is more clean, I don't know how to fully explain it, but your style is certain... Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's more bold, and it's... I wouldn't say it's more expressive, because in some cases the sketchier line art definitely does it. But it's definitely more clean. I intentionally go for like a sketchy art style at the moment. I just kind of vibe with it, you know? But yeah, my other line art style is definitely more clean, but it's just so much more time consuming. That's why I started to avert away from it partially. That said, I still want to do it sometimes because it's fun. It's fun, it's just super time consuming is all. What color am I going to make the top of them? What is the color for a mic? That'll do. I don't know if it's meant to be the handle or the actual mic part that's darker when you draw these. but I'm deciding this is how it looks, and you know what? That looks fine to me. And yep, I know the lines are going the wrong way on BF's mic, but I have 0 fucks to give. Alright, let's... No, not on that. Paintbrush. This down, that down. Gloves for boyfriend. I don't know why, but I have an obsession with adding gloves to characters. Sans, boyfriend, blue, I have added gloves to a lot of things now, and I regret absolutely nothing. Fingerless gloves, more. My beloved. Yep. Oh yeah, boyfriend's starting to get some color. Welcome back, Schlizzard. I'm an American, what do you expect? That's fair, but still, you're probably overworking yourself with Phantom's animation. I don't want to add on top of that stress. Otherwise, I would hands down say you would be perfect to make an animated background for the stream. What do you think of my artwork for Phantom? Is it good? Have you sent it in the server? I don't think I've seen it, actually. Let me scroll up a little bit. For a duck, for a fish, Slizzard's art, Imagine, Zane's art, Projects Animation, metal, ran. I don't know if you've sent it in my server or not, Christoph. Send it in the art channel and I'll check it out. Because I don't think I've seen it. Would you mind if I DM'd you on Discord references of Spinosaurus? Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Brothers Art Blue, it's insane good. Again, send it in the Discord. I'm trying to move to lineless art, but sketching is my forte, so I don't know if that's such a good idea. The streams inspired me to do a line art for my next piece, so yeah. I tried to do lineless. In fact, I did do a lineless piece, actually. Hold on, let me get it up. And it's not like a full-on lineless with a bunch of colors or anything. It was really simple because I was just practicing. And yeah, I want to do more lineless stuff in the future, but it's definitely a new way to learn things. Like, especially with the way I shade things, line art is going to be a massive pain in my ass to do. But let me get it up. Here he is. There. This is the only lineless piece, truly lineless piece that I've done before. And honestly, I think it turned out well, but again, Nightmare Sands is like only a single color. So it's not like I have a bunch of opposing forces to shade and whatnot, so like... Honestly, if you're gonna practice line art for a first time, I recommend drawing this guy. It's in Phantom server. Oh, alright, I'll check it out. What's your thoughts on shitpost trouble? I've never seen it. Minus this. Remove. In Phantoms, yes. Maybe not yours. I can check them in Phantoms. Ah, you've pinged me, I see. Fair not. Come on. Holy shit, Christoph, that is... Oh, wow. Well, I love that. That looks amazing, dude. Jesus. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Has Phantom seen it, or? That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Art. Gotta finish off BF. I will definitely not be doing the background this stream, considering how long it's taken me just to do the focus of the drawing, which honestly should have the most time spent on it, but then considering how much I struggle with backgrounds, it'll probably take me longer, so I'm definitely not gonna do the background this stream. Nor the effects. I might finish up the coloring, do a little bit of shading, add the facial details, and then I'll probably call it a night. Because it is already 2 in the morning. So... Oh, and I need to add BF's logo to his shirt, that's right. That... Oh, sweet Jesus, what the fuck? Why is it... Why did it... Alright, even. Wait, why did it turn the glove white? Why did it... Why did it turn the glove white? What the heck? Oh, bad. I'll damn you the beauty of shitpost trouble, hold on. Alright, but... When fandom asked me how I make my animation so smooth, at first I was gonna make a joke about my bald friend, but decided against it. No man, you should have made the joke. But yeah, I mean, hey, Project, if you're free after you've finished Phantom's thing, then I would owe you big time if you could set up like an animated version of my stream background, because that would just add more life to it, and I'll probably keep that as the permanent background, so... Because once I've got a heftier PC, I'm gonna, like, probably get a VTuber model set up, if possible. Because that would be sick. But the animated background would just, yeah, make it feel more lively. So. I would be in your debt if you would be able to do that when you are free. I just had a massive memory blank. Did I say Christoph or Project? I think I said Project. I meant Project, but did I say... Oh, fucking... My brain is degrading, I swear to God. Oh well, either way, yeah, Project. When you have time. Okay, yeah, cool. Not yet, but defo, because he's been pinged like 3 times. Yeah, that's fair. Blue draws everyone with gloves? Not everyone. I didn't draw Girlfriend or Pico with gloves. I just gave them to this boy. What can I say? I like fingerless gloves. I like adding them to characters. What can I say? The new work in progress from Christoph looks kinda sus. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, wait, no, you're not doing the waifu. Wait, you better not. Wait, no, he's not. He's... Why does Ember look so panicked? What am I Wait, what am I doing to poor Ember here? Why does Ember look so horrified? What am I doing to her? What is happening? Line art's clean though. It's gonna be a hip. Okay, okay. Phew. I was gonna say, yeah, that looks like a bit of a sus place for my hand to be, but... No, the line art's clean. Hell yeah. Alright, anyways. Wait for it. What color pants does he have? They're like a navy blue, aren't they? F and FBF. Hashtag gloves for all. I agree. Yeah, it's like a blue for BF's pants. Up. Please don't ask questions that you're afraid to know the answers to. Christoph, I fear... actually, okay, I fear some things, but not that. I demand answers. Also, did I just straight up forget to give BF a pelvis line? I did, didn't I? I'm an idiot. There we go. How do I just fucking forget things all the time, I swear. Like, how am I gonna be running a channel when my memory is just degrading to this state? So what do you think of Big Sail Boy Blue? Oh, I haven't had a chance to check DMs yet. I'll check them out after the stream. I feel like BF's hair is too cyan. Oh, that'll change when I shade. Yeah, bugger it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Red. Pale it a little bit. Up the brush size. Down the brush size a little bit. That's too much. Let's try that again. Yeah, good enough. Let's just say you took a very unconventional way of escaping. Escaping what? You mean the Sector 2 thing? Oh, wait, no, you guys haven't seen the narrative. Wait. Escaping what, Christoph? Escaping what? And yes, BF has gloves. Because gloves are fucking awesome. And nobody can convince me otherwise. And BF's hat is just red with a blue thing at the back. Okay, cool. Oh, brush size is still too big. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Let's just go down here, take the pants color because they're virtually the same, and throw it on up here. Wait, but no, wait, hold on, I'm still thinking, wait. Even though you haven't read the narrative, Christoph, because the narrative hasn't been released in its current state, I still made a little plot point for... Wait, but did I add... Fucking... What did I include on that? Hold on a second, I need to check Google Docs. I don't even remember what... Oh, goodness. Escaping Rule 34, yeah, thank Jesus. Okay, wait. Blues Universe 2022. I don't know if this is the public or the not public one, but whatever. I can find that out later. Alright, sectors. Sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other dimensions. Act 3. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the escape scene, so wait, what the fuck are we escaping from? Oh. Okay, so it's got nothing to do... Oh, okay. I was... Okay, Christoph, you had me fucking worried for a second, because in the narrative, there is dead-ass an escape scene. Involving Blue and Ember. And I didn't think I'd included it in the little dot points, and I didn't, so I was wondering how the hell, but okay. Okay, it's got nothing to do with the... Oh man, you had me worried for a second. Oh damn. BF ripped up pants there, hell yeah. I am making boyfriend stylish. Oh yeah, I still need to add details to the speaker. How do I detail speakers? I've never drawn speaker details before. I've never drawn proper speaker details before. I correct myself. Welcome back, Casualty. Thank you. Okay, before I do the speakers, I might do the bass instead. No, that looks horrible. That looks horrible, Jesus Christ. How do I draw eyes from a slightly looking up perspective? How do I draw... Oh, Jesus, okay. I'll leave boyfriend's face for later. It might be easier to start with girlfriend. Even that looks a bit off. Hold on, why am I doing that? Okay, I'm doing that on the wrong layer. Hold on, let me just... Copy select this. That's gone now. Let me fix up this hair that I fucked up. There we go. Put this on this layer. Now I can adjust it as needed and then go over it again. Copy paste because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Okay, the GF only answers one. I know. Yeah, it's for the manga. Alright, bet. I'm gonna play a game or something. See you, Blue. Alright, see you, Jen. Have a good one. Look, buffed as fuck. Is it just me? Yeah, I did draw his arm a little thick, actually. It's probably more the perspective than him actually being buff, but I don't blame... I can see it. 12 is... Oh my god. Christoph, you are on something. I'm speechless. You are on something, dude. Okay. Right. Remind me, how the fuck does one draw noses? Don't rotate it, Jesus. I want to give her a nose, not give her a broken one. Alright, that's got nothing there. The nose here. There we go. Under. Hell yeah, that's looking good. Lots of circles, other one for, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, man. I'm working on the fan. I don't know why but I hate his boots. They remind me of Smoking God boots. I think they look fine, but there's some changes need to happen in recent dramas. Wait, what do you mean because recent dramas? Explain. Explain. Elaborate, if you will. What's this layer for? The layer has no purpose. Why does that exist? That'd confuse me. Does she have red eyes? I don't remember if she has red eyes or not. That doesn't look right. F and F, GF. What is your top 5 games? That is a good question. If you mean like games instead of indie game, actually no, okay. If we're talking like big proper, like big brand games, Subnautica, Dying Light, any Call of Duties that has a any Call of Duty title that has a zombie mode. I used to be addicted to Call of Duty Zombies. Transformers, War for Cybertron, and Just Shapes and Beats. If we're talking indie games, The Joy of Creation is right up there. Friday Night Funkin' I enjoy, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games ever. But Peach Soda. Oh, yeah, that situation was a bit messy. Honestly though, the situation was fucked from both sides. Like, yeah, Peach said some horrible shit, but it wasn't just them in the wrong. Like, DSO also handled it poorly. But anyways, let's not bring that to you. She has black eyes. I had canon having reddish eyes. I mean, in the official sprites, she would have black... Well, yeah, in the official sprites, she has black eyes, but then she doesn't have an iris, like, at all in there. So I'm just gonna look through some fan art. Demon has red, hazelish brown for... Not Demon. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. Because, yeah, that doesn't look right. So, this sort of color. Yeah, I can kind of see it. I brighten that up a bit. There we go, that I can get behind. Hell yeah. Hey Tara, how you doing, man? Dying Light is such a great game. Hell yeah, it is. That series is amazing. I love it. Kyle Crane is a legend. And no one shall convince me otherwise. Eyes. Woo. How far behind is the stream on the phone actually, real quick? Oh, that's a solid minute behind. Jesus Christ. Fuck. There we go. I also need to draw some shit. Oh yeah, what are you drawing? Girlfriend, some slight blush. Just circle there, circle there. Oh, whoopsies, I turned her into Kara. Oh no. Blurs, Gaussian blur. That's not it. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay, a bit more to that side. Effects, blurs, Gaussian blur. There we go. Actually, had more blur. There we go. Girlfriend, woo! Girlfriend is complete, aside from shading. Woohoo! BF is packing? Yeah, he's fucking looking amazing. I'm really happy with how this looks all in all. That's a secret you'll see sooner. Alright, bet. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I might grab a drink. I'll be right. Oh, I still need to change my BRB screen, don't I? God damn it. You know what? I'll do that later. I'll be back. I'll be back. You know what? I'm not even surprised that when I get back you guys are planning to steal my liver. This is just the normal for my community. I have an apple now though. I was hungry, so yeah. No, I did not fall asleep. I am not intending to fall asleep for some time yet, but like maybe another hour or so, but I'll probably wrap up very soon. I still have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna draw the faces for the other guys though. Hey Brad, how you doing? Wait, what are you even there for? That layer has nothing on it. Wait. Never mind, that's what that layer's for. Honestly, I could just put that there. That is the wrong layer. I am smart. There we go. This layer, right? No, this layer. Why are you stealing hard drives? Oh, and there goes the lo-fi. Oh, it ended. Jesus Christ. Fucking, how long have I been streaming for? Wait a second. I only started streaming. That was only 2 hours? That feels so much longer than 2 hours. This feels like so much longer than 2 hours. Jesus Christ, okay. To be fair, 2 hours on just cleaning up line art and base colors though. Like, oh. Hi, 1016. Happy birthday, Brad. Ugh. Happy birthday, man. If it's today. Oh yeah, you said today. Alright, I'm an idiot. Nearly 3 hours? Yeah, that sounds better. Yeah, because I started at 11 something, didn't I? Alright. You know what? I'm surprised I didn't get a mouth I hate and like first try. I'm surprised I didn't get a mouth I immediately hate. Like crap. I don't know if I like it like that though. I like the shape of it, but I cannot. Nah, I fucking hate that. Nah, it's just edgy. Alright, scrap that mouth shape. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Brain dead moments with blue. That sounds about right. Becoming full anime is the anime hairstyle. Oh, I can't draw anime hairstyle for the life of me. That shit is so complex, man. That and the shading style. Fucking, it's... I don't understand how they do it. Like, some animes, like full HD. Like a base shading anime, yeah, I can do that, sure. Minus the hair, but... Uploading speed paints with commentary or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know how you do speed paints and commentary in the same video, but speed paints with music could work. Oh. Alright, back to ruining Pico's face. Low. Maybe I'm just doing the other stuff too, though. That feels... Fuck, my perspective is weird. Let's see what happens. Alright, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Default Roblox faces on them. Goji, maybe it's because I brought up the Spinosaurus. I cursed you. Yeah, that looks right enough. Whoa, bigger. Eye whites and... oh boy, what color should I do for his irises? Jesus. That's because he doesn't have any other pigmentations. I mean, neither does GF officially, but like... I've only ever just seen it with the white people. I'll figure. Eco bug. Yes. Shouldn't have a line going upwards? What do you mean? You mean like this part? You mean part here? I mean, if it was flat, then he wouldn't look like it. It wouldn't look like a smile. Because both tips of your mouth go up when you smile. Both corners go up. So if one was flat, it just wouldn't look right. Yeah, that's what I mean, Brad. I don't know what color to give Pico's eyes because he doesn't usually. It's usually just white pupils and no iris. Don't know what to do about that. Pico. Should I just give him green eyes? Yeah. In the middle mouth? Oh, that's more for a lippy thing. I wouldn't normally do it that way, but it just kind of looks like a more broken smile that way. It just breaks it up, you know? Must go family stuff. Having a great rest of the stream. See you, Christoph. Have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping in. Spino brain rot in the server for a bit. Once I finish Pico, sure, yeah. Alright, let's try like a subtle green. Right, long. Yeah. This layer. Yeah, I think that looks good. Pico! Hell yeah. Now for the featureless boyfriend. Yay. I have absolutely no fucking idea what to do for boyfriend. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's check out this Spinosaurus stuff. Oh boy, I see. Looks good though. Looks good. Alright. What to do for boyfriend? let's start on the eyes actually. No, it looks too angry. I despise that mouth. Jesus Christ. I have no idea how to draw a boyfriend's mouth. Ugh. Ugh. I am not happy with this whatsoever. Smug, confident thing? Cover the eyes with the hair? Nah, cause eyes are like the window to the soul, man. You gotta have eyes. It's more the mouth I'm not happy about. This could do. No, but I still absolutely fucking despise how that mouth looks. Also, boyfriend Loki looks like a psychopath. Once I add the sparkle to those eyes, it'll be fine. Oh shit, you decided to— oh, okay. Let's see it, let's see it. Dude! What the heck? That's amazing! Holy crap! That's gonna look dude, that's gonna look amazing! Holy shit! Ah! Thank you so much, man! Oh shit, that's gonna look so cool. I've got a massive grin on my face right now, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Oh man. Oh man, I am. Yeah, I'm speechless. That's gonna look amazing when it's done. Hell yeah. You've got a really distinct. I really like your art style, man. I really like your art style. Alright. I'm going to redo boyfriend's pupils because, again, I made him look like an angry psychopath, and that's not what I was aiming for. Let's get rid of those, because then he looks genuine angry, which he's not. He's enjoying a rap battle with his ex, who is subsequently trying to shoot him still, but, like, he's enjoying a rap battle nonetheless. Alright, let's aim that up a little bit. Bigger. Oh no, that's just creepy. How is it that I don't know how to... I mean, Pico's mouth style I'm used to doing, but how am I having this much trouble with boyfriend? The heck? Let's move that up a little bit, actually. This could work. You know what, I feel like if I don't just accept this, then I'm never gonna get his mouth done, so... This it is. These need to be... No, don't select everything. Oh god. This needs to be aimed more at Pico. Hell yeah. Okay. He also doesn't have a canonical eye color, but I'm going to give him one. Turn that down a little bit. Slayer. I can go a bit darker than that. But the for creating such amazing. Wait, you've been following me since I did Undertale? Jeez. That's... I mean, on one hand, that's awesome to know that people are sticking around. On the other hand, I'm sorry that you had to hear my Undertale stuff, my old Undertale stuff. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Nah, Oh, V2. You've been around for a while. Oh boy, I apologize. No. Oh man, V2 was an interesting time. That was back when I was still friends with Yamada41. I haven't talked to him in ages. Jeez. The guy who, one of the big animators of the Undertale community, used to be friends, but we just sort of had a falling out because I got busy, forgot to talk to him. Yeah, I messed up basically, but it is what it is. Why is that coming out as grey? It shouldn't be grey. Why is that grey? Eh? Oh, because I had the eraser. I am such an idiot. Oh my goodness. I had the eraser tool equipped. I didn't click on it, but oh my goodness, I am an idiot. God, it was cringy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was. Times were so different back then, man. Times were so different. Times were so different. But hey, Considering how much we've all grown since then, like, Jesus Christ. It's kind of insane. Yay! Facial expressions! I still need to color in his mouth, but woo! I need to consume every Megalovania remix. Oh boy, you'd be out there for a while. That's all I'm gonna say. No, we've all been there. We've all been there. I do not know if that's too dark. Yeah, make that a bit lighter. That's better. Why does it have white on his neck? Maybe white on his neck. Oh, that's on a different layer, is it? Oh, okay, it's not on that layer. There it goes. I didn't know that Undertale existed in 2018. I was new to it. I was very, 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 very new to it, but I knew it existed. He'll come back to us in a decade for real. Man, a lot's changed though since I don't know. I was still new to the hecking internet. Like I hadn't really used it at all before 2018. That was kind of the year where I put myself out there and just I don't know. It's just crazy to think of how far I've come, how far my community's come, how far others have come since I started out on here. It's just, yeah, it's crazy to think about. It's just mental. Like, tell me back 3 years ago that I'd have a whole community build up around me? Hell no, I'd slap you across the face and tell you to stop being an idiot, but no, here we are. And yeah, 10k is like a small little slice of nothing, but it's special to me, you know? It means that I don't know, I'm making someone's day better. That's all that matters really, but as long as someone's able to find joy through my content. But yeah, no, it's crazy to think about. Past, present, future, mindless? I don't think I've heard that one. Awesome, Yeezys, indeed. There was a time where I used to be homophobic, and now I have 2 lesbian characters that look can happen in a couple of years. Well, I'm glad you made that turnaround, man. Self-improvement is an interesting journey. I know a few people that I believe can, but they don't believe in themselves enough to take the time to go out and try new things, try new experiences, extend themselves as a person, you know? And especially when it comes to ingrained viewpoints, like, for example, someone in the 1940s born into a Nazi family. There's this one guy called Azazel, I think his name is, and he does these interviews, and I saw one of his videos where it was a Jew talking with a neo-Nazi, with ex-neo-Nazi over VR chat, and it was just fucking crazy to think that these 2 people from such conflicting backgrounds were able to sit there and have a civil conversation and even be friends by the end of it. Anyone can fucking change, it's just a matter of if they have the resolve to do so or not. But no, good, seriously dude, good on you for making that change. I'm proud of you for that. Hell yeah. You were 4'5"? Jesus Christ. That is... Jeez, man. That's quite a jump, holy crap. Bloody me way too often. Sometimes it's a bad thing. More often than not, it's a good thing though. But tall boy in like 4 years, yeah, for real. Damn. Refuse to change. Yeah, that's for real. Like, that's exactly what it is. A lot of people... And I was stuck in the mindset for a while, not like that I was thinking anything bad. Like, I've always been every person has the rights to be who they want to be type thing. I've always been that type of guy. But I just didn't think that some people had it in them to change, but then, again, I saw this video. This guy was brought up in a neo-Nazi family. He was raised to hate these other races, think less of them. And he grew out of that. He had the strength to do something that his father didn't have the strength to do. He broke out of that mindset, he got out of that area, and here he is, a couple of years later, sitting there and literally making friends with someone who he was raised to hate. If someone like that can change, then fucking anyone can, you know? It's just, it's mind-blowing when you really think about it. But, I don't know what the case is for stubborn high school kids. I'm sure as hell not gonna be preaching into the hearts of some of my classmates, that's for sure, Schlizzard. I totally get you there. Oh yeah, I'm yes, FH, I use Opera GX. Yeah, that's me typing, sorry about that. Oh, that's funny. I legit thought my keyboard was broken. Yeah, I didn't register the fact that would pick up. That's my bad. So I was going for all. That's alright, Bunny. That's alright. Charting your glitcher remix. Hell yeah, man. That'll be good. Brave is better than Opera GX? Nah, I highly beg to differ. The just how customizable for a browser Opera is, plus all the, you know, built-in integrations, built-in VPN, built-in ad blocker, location marker, etc. It's just an amazing browser. I'm gonna go rest now. Alright, good night, Bunny. Oh, and it's telling me I need to take a break again. Fuck off, I am trying to read my chat. That's the only thing that irks me about this phone. I don't know how to turn that off and it annoys me. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. I just finished eating an apple, so like my hunger has been staved. Oh, honestly, I might sleep in a minute anyway. I got the... Oh, shit. Anyways, I got the main part of the art I was going for finished, so... Yeah, I still need to do the speakers, but, like, that shouldn't take me too long. Organize your tabs at the side of the screen? Yes, I agree. Yeah, I don't know, I might wrap up the stream here. I got the main focus of the art done. I didn't expect to take this long getting the main, I didn't expect it to take this long to get the main thing done, but then at the same time, this is the first time I've streamed in a while, so I'm still getting used to something. Blue, I sent you something. Right, cool, I'll check it out in a sec, Tara. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. Bless me, thank you. Alright, actually, let's just see it, Tara. I love it! Yes! Oh, he's a little crying baby, I love him. Hell yeah. Shit, Tara, how are you able to do that style so well, man? How are you able to do that style so well? That's gonna look awesome. But yeah, anyways, I still need to work out some aesthetic stuff for the stream. Like, as you can see, I've changed up some sizes, I've changed up how the chat boxes look. I changed the background, which I want to change again to something animated, but I'll just have to wait until someone's available to do that. Or if anyone even wants to do it. Honestly, I know next to nothing about animation. I don't know if animating grass, like, flowing in the wind is hard, but, like, that would be sick. Just to add some liveliness to the stream. But, anyways, yeah, so I changed up the sizes, changed up the chat box, changed up the background a little. I need to change up how the title looks. And I might change my channel icon again. I might draw a channel icon properly. Or just use, like, one of the existing blue arts that I've done. But, yeah, no, my channel is, I still need to shape some stuff up to fit the 2022 theme, including redoing emojis for my server. And some other server stuff, but overall, yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how everything's set out lately. The last month has been fucking wild. With, you know, the whole channel revamp, the 10K, all the new theme stuff, the new projects I'm being recruited into, the new people I've met, new classes starting. It's just been, yeah, this last month has been something else entirely, and I don't know if I love or hate it. I'm leaning towards love at the moment. But, yeah, anyways, I'll probably call quits on the stream here, so thank you guys so much for joining. This has been a fun little thing to get back into it. I will continue this art next stream. This is just gonna be my stream art from now until I finish it. Unless I can't figure out the background, then who knows, I might just not do this as stream art, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So, anyways, yeah. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. It has been a blast, and I will see you guys hopefully in my Discord server. So if you have Discord, hop on and join. Bye-bye!